Hi, I'm Chris Mashburn, Chief Operating Officer at Jorie Healthcare Partners. I spent over 16 years in law enforcement, serving several different job descriptions and duties. My last job was captain in the Texas Highway Patrol and on the Governor's Protection Detail. Since retiring, I've led multiple startups in security and energy, and now I've moved over to healthcare. At Jorie Healthcare, I'm focused on operational excellence and really the power of artificial intelligence and how that can be integrated into that particular operational excellence. Today, I want to share just a few things about how that tactical mindset that I've developed in law enforcement shapes the way in which I implement AI solutions in healthcare and the way I'm helping other healthcare groups do that as well. Precision from the field to the clinic, that's one of the first topics I'd like to talk about. In law enforcement, every decision must be made precisely and timely based on reliable data. And in healthcare, it's no different. I've carried out that mindset and moved it over into my healthcare aspects in both the job description and the job operational opportunities. And AI gives us the ability to do that much smarter and make those decisions faster. At Jorie, we use that AI driven platform to streamline everything from revenue cycle management to compliance to workflows. And all three of those are very, very important in the aspect of healthcare and operational excellence. The results of this is faster reimbursements, fewer errors, better outcomes for patients and the providers alike. And that's really our focus because in today's healthcare mindset, you have to be focused on both the patient and the provider. It works hand in hand. Operational discipline and scalability, that's the second topic I'd like to talk about today. With my background in both law enforcement and healthcare, I've taken that structure and discipline and brought it over into the healthcare operational opportunities. This helps scale healthcare solutions and also have that mindset of the operational excellence at the same time. When we deploy the AI piece into healthcare, it's not just about the technology itself, it's about the system behind it and how that system helps us both apply and attack a rigorous process in the management aspect, but also taking that AI tool integration and seamlessly moving it into the clinic and administration settings. That structure is how we are actually helping healthcare organizations scale without sacrificing quality. And that's very, very significant in today's time set within healthcare, because that's going to help healthcare groups, healthcare organizations keep revenue coming in and keep a profitable component to their operational aspect. Protecting the mission, that's the third topic I'd like to talk about today. And that really speaks to data security and ethics. My background taught me that both of those things are very important into the operational aspects, not only as it relates to getting that operation done in a timely manner, but also doing it with integrity and compliance at the very forefront. In healthcare, that means what? HIPAA compliance, cybersecurity, ethical data use. And all three of those we all have talked about and are actually addressing today in a very critical manner, because all of those things have a very impactful component to how we operate within healthcare. At Jorie, we've embedded that security into every layer of our AI solutions. So what does that mean? It means data remains protected and confidential, and the use of it is responsible. We treat data with the same serious mindset that we treat security operations. And honestly, the way I looked at my background in security and law enforcement ties right into this. And I think, especially in today's day and time with the data breaches we're seeing, I think this is ultimately the most crucial part of what we're doing. And I think the misconception of that is AI actually makes us more vulnerable, but it's not. AI actually shores up our security and our compliance in a way that is very meaningful in today's healthcare mindset. So in conclusion, I'd like to say from the tactical command to healthcare leadership, this mission remains the same across both of those. It's to protect, to serve, and to innovate. And AI is no different. In AI and healthcare, it's not just really a buzzword that everybody's talking about today, it's a force multiplier. When we implement the right discipline and the right values in AI, it's transformational in how we operate and how we communicate and how we actually take healthcare to the next level as we need to today. So thank you for listening. Remember that the future of healthcare, it's not just digital, it's intelligent.